Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, welcome back, and welcome to this pick a pile reading. Today we are doing a reading on what gifts, rewards, and blessings are predicted to come through for you in the next week to 2 weeks. This is timeless, you can listen anytime. Let's go ahead and jump in, shall we? So option 1 here has, I found these adorable little plaid gifts and I love them. So each pile has one of these. But pile 1 also has the gift card on it. Pile 2 has this large present on it. And option 3 has the red box present on it as well. Alright, so pause the video if you need some more time selecting. You'll find your disclaimer along with the timestamps, tip jar, and additional links of relevancy such as to Patreon down below in the description. So use that when you're ready, and I will see you at your reading. Please pause the video now if you need some more time. So I'm going to move into option 1 with everyone selecting option 1. Here we go. Alright, option 1. First card is Chalice, Fulfillment. We have Earth Magic. Incense Stick. Okay, so it's predicting that you're going to receive some incense. Key to the City. Evening Slipper. Some of y'all will receive new slippers. And Vintage Ribbon. We also have Libra, the 7th house. And Capricorn, the 10th house. Alright. So with these two, yes, they can be representing people. You might receive some gifts from somebody who has personal placements in Libra and or Capricorn, or get to, go out on a date with one of these people, and the experience is a gift. A message from them could be a gift or a blessing, something like this. But looking at the houses and the energy differently, we have here balance, harmony, okay, fulfillment, balance, harmony with Libra, justice coming in, fairness, equality coming in, especially connected to your career with Capricorn, your life purpose, areas in your life where you've had to discipline yourself or be a disciplinarian. Perhaps this has to do with your children. Here, the 10th house. The 10th house can also have to do with legacy, right? Building your legacy, the legacy you're leaving behind. Even somebody else's legacy. Some of you could receive like a autobiography, something like that about somebody. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your chimes and go from there. Here we have like this pot of gold at the end of the rainbow energy for some of you too with the 10th house Capricorn. It's like with Capricorn energy, this is something that you may have had to work for or build as a process. And so yeah, the reward is there though. It's like you put in the effort, you put in the reward, you put in the discipline or the hard work or whatever it takes, and you do something right and you get a result that reflects that. Okay, generally a result of quality. So beautiful energies. Let's go ahead and get those chimes. I do also want to mention that this is a general reading, and sometimes, there are going to be messages here that aren't for you, that are for somebody else, especially with the specific stuff. So some of you, you're not going to receive vintage ribbon. You have no interest in it, and you wouldn't receive that, but somebody else might. What do you have there? Okay, coins, money. Some of you receiving money. This is $50. So some of you might receive a $50. Okay. You've got a tooth here with fulfillment. So this could be, if you've had problems with your teeth, you're getting healing or what you need in relation to that. Some of you might get gifted toothpaste or a toothbrush. It might be about, recovering after oral surgery, getting a tooth pulled, something like that. But I feel like this could also be representing smiles. This can be representing communication, words spoken, said, songs sung, anything like this. It's fulfilling though. The chalice energy is right there. Okay, this reminds me of tetherball. Some of you might play tetherball. Or some other active game or sport that has you feeling fulfilled. Okay, some of you, something connected to Star Wars, Mandalorian. Others, this could be extraterrestrials in general, space in general, related to this. Bottomless pit. Interesting. Okay, you have the letter X and the letter I. You could do brain dumps with these to expand your messages further. I'm seeing Roman numerals though. So for some of you, there's some sort of connection to Roman numerals. The number 81 could have significance also. And if you're inspired to look that up as an angel number, I definitely recommend it. 5081 could also be an angel number for you with a message. You've got the mallard duck here over on Capricorn energy, so this could be spirit guide energy you could look into. But yeah, this could be something with ducks. This could be getting to go somewhere. Here with Earth magic and Capricorn, it feels like going to a nice place on Earth, maybe seeing some animals, tapping into the magic here on Earth and enjoying yourself. Some of you might receive souvenirs, bird feathers that have fallen on the ground, things like this. Okay, so we'll move these out of the way. We got a couple more things to do here. I want to take a moment to ask y'all, if you enjoyed the reading today, to please give back either by leaving a thumbs up, leaving a comment, or leaving a tip in the tip jar. We really appreciate your help and feedback with that. And let's get back into your reading. So we'll do some, I'm going to do from this bag first. These are gifts, specific gifts. Let's see what you have. This week to 2 weeks. You can expect to receive or apt to be receiving the gift of comfort, being comfortable, maybe in some nice new evening slippers. The gift of a message from the gift of a message from a new old friend, That could be either for some of you. Some of you it might manifest as a new friend, some of you an old friend. Some of you it's an elderly person who is a new friend. The gift of something new and interesting. And the gift of something from, I'll untangle this thing here. The gift of something from the element fire, air, earth, metal, wood. That's interesting. What is that? I don't know how to interpret that. But you have earth magic here too. So earth, air, fire, water do seem significant. The 4 elements. Leave comments too if you'd like to about what you've received in the next week to 2 weeks, because that would be really cool to see and to connect with the readings. The gift of clarity is also coming through. Okay. And we'll now pull from the letters and numbers bag. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides. What do we have for pile 1? Gifts, rewards, blessings coming in the next week to 2 weeks for them. It's a really good idea to write the letters and the numbers down and take a look at them yourself. A lot of times I overlook things while I'm doing the reading, and I can see them later if I rewatch the videos. So yeah, you're very apt to find some things I don't. Okay, let's get these all flipped over. Ben, B-E-N, could be somebody's name. I also feel like this could have to do with money. Benjamin's 100, hundreds. But Ben could be somebody's name also. We've got bin. Some of you might receive some bins, or some gifts are coming from bins. Tin, something tin. He. So I have hen, the duck and the hen. See if I can get them all on the camera so you can pause it and write them down if you like. Yeah. Here's your opportunity for that. Okay, and I'm going to go back into the reading now. Okay, you have the number 6. I feel like some of you might receive a set of something, you know, a half dozen, this or that. It's coming in a package like that, however. Okay. Food. You also have boo. So this could be related to Halloween, ghosts, ghost stories, movies with ghosts in it, things like that. If you call your boyfriend or girlfriend boo, then maybe it's that. Okay. Art, gift of art, piece of art. Bree, somebody's name could be Bree. Doctor for some of you. And this could be something like the Love Doctor or Dr. Phil as well. Father, some of you, something with your father. We have bet here. Some of you might win a bet. We also have better. So there's improvements, things are getting better. Or maybe, you know, you have something already like slippers, but you're getting better slippers. Yeah, I know better has 2 T's, but I still saw it, so. Her, H-E-R. For fort, some of you, some sort of fort connected to that. Ooh, Ford, some of you might receive a car, Ford, or something for your Ford. Bit, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A bit of time with someone. We have or, so I feel like choices, getting choices here. Either or. Also have before. That might be before 6 for some of you. Something before 6. Somebody's name could be Nora. Hit. Okay, maybe that's a hit of weed. Maybe that's you hitting the ball out of the park. You play baseball. You get a hit. Fit, F-I-T. So your slippers fit. Something that fits, or it's a good fit. What else? What else? What else? Door. So this could be an opportunity. This could also be something for your door. Maybe it's a door snake, it's a wreath, it's whatever. Okay, for the door. Hi. Somebody could say hi to you. Near, N-A-R, N-E-A-R, near. Dear, something that you hold near and dear. Could also be a letter or a card, dear on it. Toad, it's a shirt with a toad on it, or something with a toad. Road, for some of you this may have to do with travel. Read, something to read. A book, a magazine, a message. Bread. Somebody's name could be Fred also. Some sort of gift connected to a Fred. Something for your ears. Earrings, earmuffs, music, kind words, words that, are fulfilling. Get a lot of that coming through. Fulfillment energy. Bear. Okay, it could be something with a bear on it, or a movie with a bear in it, something like this. Bean. Quite a lot of different food things. Bean. Beat. Some of you might beat a level in a video game, or again, like win at baseball, something like this. Beat. It could also be the food beat. I've got 2 E's around, I think. I don't know, I'm seeing it that way. So, yep, there it is. Beat. And then we also have team, I think. Do we have an M? We don't have an M, okay. We do have teen though, T-E-E-N, and we have T showing up. Some of you receive T. Somebody's name could be Theo. Yeah, ride. Receive a ride somewhere, or again, a vehicle. Something for your ride. So if you have a bike that you ride, it could be for the bike rather than a vehicle. Bat, B-A-T. Got horses here also, bats, horses, a lot of different animals showing up. deer, to ease. Again, a lot of different animals. Den, something for your den. I think we have friend here as well. F-R-E-D, receive a new friend, receiving gifts from your friend, blessings connected to friends, friendship. Maybe it's a friend bracelet too, something like this. Pray, another way to spell it. Somebody's name could be Natalie or Nate. Tab, T-A-B. Tan, something tan in color, or you're getting a tan. We have FB, Facebook related, friends with benefits, boyfriend, it's all there. I think that's about all I'm seeing. So I will leave your reading here. Many blessings to y'all. I look forward to hearing from you. Peace and bye-bye. All right, option 2. Here we are, your reading. Let's go ahead and see what you have here for cards. Cloak, concealment. This could be something like clothing or wrapping paper, basically a tool that helps you conceal something. End of a cycle. Blackberry jam. Fresh croissant. Etiquette. And offshore mist. So this is a general reading. Some of the specific things may not connect in for everybody. So keep that in mind, but we'll keep flipping and see what comes through. Cancer, 4th house energy, and Pluto reverse. Okay. So yes, this can represent somebody who was born with personal placements in Cancer. Pluto could connect into somebody born with personal placements in Scorpio. But looking at these energies separately from that, and how they might influence or affect you and the gifts, rewards, and blessings you're receiving. The 4th house talks about home and comfort and feeling at home. So some of you are receiving gifts from your home or for your home, maybe from your home as well. You could be receiving a gift of a home. This also connects into the mother energy, your mom, the females in general. Okay, anything with females in general. Water energy comes through. I think a lot of you are getting some sort of water related blessing gift in the next week to 2 weeks. It could be a trip to the water. It could be a seashell you find. It could be many things. Okay. Yeah, and Cancer too is about our feelings, how we feel, very much so. Pluto reverse could be like feeling disempowered in some way. You have end of a cycle here, so that could be changing. Okay, and you're feeling more at home, more comfortable. I definitely get like things connected to creating privacy or protecting your privacy with Cancer, the fourth house, and concealment cloak that come through. Let's go ahead and do your chimes next. Thank you, Spirit Guide. Okay, so money's on the table. The end of a cycle connected to money or finances could be coming in. It's a gift, it's a blessing, it's a reward. Some of you, you'll get paid at the end of this cycle, or something that is a gift or blessing is going to happen with money. This is a $50, so some of y'all might receive a $50 specifically. Could be receiving a new hat or something made of wicker as a gift. Tea, some of you are receiving tea. When your inner and outer worlds harmonize, your relationships do too. Yeah, there's some spiritual and emotional gifts here where I feel like you're finding your power, you're reclaiming it, you're finding peace and harmony within, and your outer world, like this does, is also harmonizing, and there are a lot of gifts connected to that, and good fortune, blessings. Tiara. Some of you receiving some sort of headband, tiara, a necklace too. I guess it is a necklace, piece of jewelry. Happy, receiving happiness. This could also be somebody else being happy, you gifting them something that makes them happy. That's a gift to you as well. Screwdriver. Some of you receive a screwdriver. This could be some other tool as well, hammer, etc. We have Olaf here. It could be any sort of Disney movie, I think, or Pixar movie. With that, it could be something related to snow as well for some of you. Yes. Okay, so you're receiving a yes that you want, I feel, is what's up there. Okay, somebody is saying yes to you, something you've asked for, it's getting approved. Yes. It might be a sweetheart, because it is the sweetheart candy. It have to be. Some of you are receiving some sort of candy as well. It's a gift. Okay. So next up, we are going to pull from the bag of gifts. Here we go. And we'll see what comes through for you, pile 2. Oh, I forgot one. Overlook that. It's clear. So new containers of any sort, but especially translucent ones, could be other things that are clear or translucent, is out to symbolize clarity in general also. The containers, very important. It could be things that come in a bottle also, like vinegars or oils, etc. All right. The gift of a sexy, alluring voice or noise. We did have the screwdriver there too. So for some of you, sex is showing up on the table. Just gotta say what I see there. The gift of a title. The gift of a title. So maybe you are officially a doctor now, or maybe, this could be anything, a title, right? This could be a job promotion. It could have to do with volunteer or charity work for some of you. You could be getting married, right? Now you're Mrs. Gift of a title. This could also be like you getting informed about something, right? This is a really good book. Here's the title. Now you can look into that, read that, it's a gift. Or the title of a song. This could be if you yourself are creating something and you need a title for it. Next week to 2 weeks, the forces that be are going to put a title in your head. You know, you're channeling a title. And the gift of something summer related, something summerish, summery, summer related gift. Okay. So for the final part of this reading, we are going to do some letters and numbers and see what we can see. I really recommend that people write these down themselves and take a look at them, because I know I miss things, and you know, you're gonna see things that I probably wouldn't see anyway. But a lot of times when I go back and rewatch the videos, I'll see things and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so obvious. How did I not see that when I was doing the reading? So I'll get these flipped over and we will have that gold coin get in there. We'll take a minute so you can write them down if you like. Gold coin. So this is definitely reinforcing the message of monetary gifts, you know, financial gifts and blessings coming in. Some of you, something gold, the metal or the color as well. And then it could be, you know, unique or interesting coins, you know, less common coins, the $50 or so yeah, I'm thinking like the boardwalk when you go in there and you put a penny in and they stretch it out and there's a picture on the penny afterwards. These types of things could be happening. Okay. White, something white in color. I'm going to look at this as you having a W and an M on the table. Master number 11. Some of you might receive 11 of something. Could also be gifts coming in 11 a.m., 11 p.m., or some other sort of connection with that number. This is the first master number though, and you have end of a cycle. So you're definitely moving into something new, but it feels like, you know, you created a foundation or you prepared yourself with the previous cycle. Mom, okay, gifts from your mom, getting to see your mom, something like this. Okay, gifts, blessings, rewards connected to mom. Hot, H-O-T, be a hot outfit, hot cup of coffee, hot weather, somebody who's hot. TF, it's twin flame for some of you. Bet, some of you might win a bet. Something with this TF that I'm not putting my, it's like on the tip of my tongue or something, my finger on it. I can't quite put my finger on it. So if you have any ideas about this TF, you're apt to be right, you know, take note of them. I do get Thursday, Friday off from it as well though. Foot, okay, something for your feet, something for your foot or related to your foot. It's a blessing, it's a gift. Hoot, some of you might see an owl or you got somebody rooting for you. Hoot and holler. Boot. The number 2 here as well as the number 11. 211 you can look up as an angel number to expand your messages further if you'd like to do that. There could be a pair of something as well, like boots, pair of boots. Hem. Femme, like feminine, female. You've got zoo there. You've got moo there. And you've got boo. So, you know, if you call your sweetheart boo, it could be talking about that. This could also be like a movie with ghosts in it, or something for Halloween, you know, ghost related. Boo. Ghost story. You have E and O. Okay. Toe, a lot with the feet. Toe ring, multiple gifts connected to feet. Somebody's name could be Tom. Home, could be receiving a new home or gifts for your home, things you'll put in your home, time at home. I feel like a lot of you are feeling more at home in your life, in your situation, in your body, and that's certainly a gift. Come, again, sexual, but you know, it's spelled this way. Also, you know, I feel like this could be somebody coming to visit, or you're able to come to a party. That's a gift, you know, somebody invites you, come over. Boom. Zoom. Could be like a Zoom call thing for some of you. Could be related to travel for some of you. Zoom. 2, like also. Net. Something with cows on it, connected to a cow. Cot. Train, choo-choo. Me. Om, some meditation time, something, chants, we've got Om there. I don't know, I think that might be all that I see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave your reading here. Many blessings to you. Please take the time to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading, or a comment or a tip. We really appreciate your feedback. It helps. And until next time, peace and many blessings. Bye-bye. All right, option 3, here we are at your reading. Let's see what you've got for cards. Tarot cards, guidance, Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. Okay, so in the next 2 weeks, week to 2 weeks, you're receiving this oracle reading. You could be receiving other tarot or oracle readings that are gifts, blessings, rewards. You could be receiving a tarot deck or oracle deck. You could be receiving tarot spreads to use. You could be receiving other sorts of guidance that, again, it's a blessing, it's a gift, it's good guidance. Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. Let's see what else. Neptune and Venus reverse. Okay, so Neptune can be fantasy, imagination. Some of you might be receiving movies or books or just very creative ideas. This can also be dreams. This connects to Pisces energy. This would be Taurus, Libra energy. So for some of you, these could be indicating people. You've got sunbeam yellow. So nice sunshine. Chocolate torte. Almond milk. And ice rink. So, this is a general reading. Not necessarily every specific thing is going to be for every specific, for every individual person. Just so, like keeping that in mind. Some of you might not manifest anything or receive any gifts connected to an ice rink. But some of you will, and it could be something in a movie, something in a book. It could be a little figurine, it could be really anything. Venus is reversed. I want to see more about that. We're going to get some chimes, some letters, some different things here. But yeah, Venus is reversed. And Venus is about our values. It's about beauty. It's about love. It's about money. When it shows up reversed to me, it can either indicate a retrograde happening with Venus. Venus is retrograding during this time. And or it could be some sort of problem, some sort of blockage, delay, snag, lack of something here. This could mean, in the context of this reading, this could be like where you feel like something isn't so beautiful. You want to, paint a wall or something because it looks ugly to you, or you just have inspiration to make something more beautiful, right? Or it's like you have something with your money, you'd like more money, for example, or something's going on with your love life that's unsatisfactory. In the context of this reading, it could be that you're working through the problem, you're applying healing, things are improving or getting better, you're able to do what you'd like to do. So you receive that money, or you get to paint that wall or whatever it is. But I want to get your chimes to help clarify too, and then make sure I get some on that card. Thank you, Spirit guides. Pile 3 with blessings, gifts, and rewards for the next week to 2 weeks. I'm getting like small things that are tiny or mini, very small. This could also be things that are brief. Somebody says, I love you. Doesn't take that long, but you're like, that was powerful. You know what I mean? It could feel like a big gift, but it's something very small. Butterflies. Okay, you could be receiving gifts with butterflies on them, a shirt or whatever, some butterflies. This could also be getting to see butterflies. Definitely some transformation energy. Travel for some of you as well. One of the muffins fell off the plate. Oh no, this one is too. See if I can glue them back on. Muffins. You might be receiving muffins or a good muffin recipe. Apologies there, I need to clear my throat. Full belly laughs. Love you. For some of you, that is what's up. Somebody's going to say I love you, or you're going to express that you love somebody. Somebody may have been holding back love with the Venus, holding back love, holding back monetarily speaking as well. And in the next week to 2 week, there's expression. Our, O-U-R, be some gifts that you're sharing, okay, or shared blessings here. Our home, our ice rink party, whatever, our, skating party, something like this. The fly, to me, generally symbolizes something of annoyance. Okay, and this is a water bottle. You might receive a water bottle. Yellow tulip. Could be flowers in general, or yellow flowers, or tulips in general. Something related to them, or actual flowers. So something related to them. It could be stationery with yellow tulips. It's an example, or a barrette with a yellow tulip. Choose happy. You, others, choosing happy. Definitely a blessing. Definitely a gift. The clothespin is here. The cat is here. Okay, so some of you are receiving gifts for your cat. There's blessings connected to cats. Maybe it's, getting to spend time with cats. It's something you value, your pets. You can look up cat as a spirit guide too to expand your messages further. The game piece. Some of you might be receiving some sort of board game or getting to play some sort of game here. But I'm getting like you getting in the game or getting back in the game, working through some stuff here. And you're using your intuition, you're tapping into magic here, you're tapping into divine feminine energy and bringing healing to this area of your life, the area of your life connected to your values, things related to your values and living in alignment with your values, things connected to beauty and pleasure and what your personal tastes, things connected to money, things connected to love, platonic and sexual and romantic. So that's gorgeous energy. I like that a lot for you. Some of you, if you have flies or pests or bugs, you could be getting, the remedy to get rid of them as well. It's coming in, they're leaving. You have the clothespin here. So yeah, that's like displaying something. Sometimes you hang photos up in photography, right? Or this could be like connected to laundry, right? Hanging your clothes up to dry. This could be little like scrapbook tools, things like that. I don't know, maybe you're getting clothespins, right? Maybe you're getting something like a craft made of clothespins, some sort of tool. You got the newspaper. Some of you, you're getting in the newspaper. For others, this could be a blessing, a gift that you find in the newspaper, whether it's an article you're really glad you read, or whether it's something for sale that you're able to purchase, or whatever it is. It could also be getting filled in on the news with some, maybe your parents call you, or your long lost cousin calls you and informs you about something. You're getting caught up on the news. You got an empty bag here, a plastic bag. You could be receiving different types of containers, bags, things like this. As gifts, blessings. I'm also getting clarity here, transparency, clarity coming through. The two winged ones. I'm getting chimes, like chimes themselves as well. Some of you might be interested in this. Chime bracelet, or you also do divination with chimes. You just like them for whatever reason, like these little miniature chime things. A lot of you could be getting some like that. Just set this off the side to fix it. Okay, so we got two more for you. Last couple things we're going to do is we're going to pull from this bag of different types of gifts, and then we'll do letters and numbers. So thank you, Spirit Guides. 3. I'm going to ask y'all, if you enjoyed the reading today, please do leave a thumbs up, a tip, a comment, something to give back. We really appreciate it. It helps not only me and the channel, but it also helps other people find the readings and me to be able to continue doing them with the tips. Okay, so you got a lot of these, really. Let's see what you have. The gift of being yourself. The gift of being yourself. And the gift of something fresh from a garden. The gift of a satisfying beverage. The gift of something chocolate. It may not be a chocolate torte, but a lot of you, something chocolate. It could also be chocolate in color, but I think it's food for most of you, or a beverage. It could also be chocolate scented, like a chocolate scented candle. The gift of living alone. All right, so that may not be for everybody, but for some of you, you like to live alone. It's a gift. You're getting the gift of living alone. The gift of seeing into the depths. The gift of seeing into the depths. So yes, with the clarity, greater clarity. The gift of money. Saving some money. Gift of money. All right. So we'll get those letters, those numbers come out. With this part, I really recommend that people pause the video and write down the letters themselves, see what they can see, play with them a little bit. I know a lot of times when I do readings with the letters like this, if I watch a playback, I will see things that I did not see while I was doing the reading. Some of them seem very obvious to me, and I'm just like, how the heck did I miss that? And so you're apt to see things I don't see anyway, but because of that, I really like to encourage people to write them down and see what they can see as well. All right, thank you, Spirit, for your guides. Maybe you're getting something that really clings to your hands or sticks to your hands. So that could be nail polish, that could be a ring that fits really well, that could be a pair of gloves, it could be a tattoo. Take it however it resonates. It could be somebody who's holding your hand and doesn't want to let go. All right, CJ, that could be somebody's initials. We also have DJ or JD, could be somebody's initials. Certificate of deposit, money, certificate of deposit, or we have District of Columbia there, DC. CD, like music, CD. Number 6 or 9. Some of you could be receiving 6 or 9 of something. Something might come in a set, right? A package. 6 or 9. Also have 88 there. So 8, same thing. Could be a package of 8. Okay, and you can look up the number 86 as an angel number as well to expand your messages further. You'll get some information from doing that. For some of you, there's some other connection. This could be part of an address. It could be $86 you're receiving. It could be somebody's age. You can turn it around too, so it's 68, 98, 89, any of those numbers may be connected to your blessings, gifts, and rewards. All right, what do we have here? All right, these are all the letters. I'm going to give you a moment if you want to pause the video and write them down. And now I'm going to jump back into the reading. So the first thing I'm seeing, I don't completely understand, but we have dead. Okay, so maybe you like, movies. with the afterlife, when the dead come back, things like that. You could be watching a movie like that, or receiving a movie, or music. It could be like the band on, or is it a song or the band that did On Dead, that song? On Dead, better get about the way. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind. So yeah, there's that. Some of you, it could be a tarot or oracle reading. You're connecting to the dead. It could be a dream where you're dreaming of somebody who's crossed over. A lot of possibilities there, really. Dream, yeah. I don't know that you have the M, but I see it anyway. A lot of you are going to receive a dream that's a gift or a blessing. And some of you, it could be that a departed loved one is in that dream. Or somebody. Yeah, maybe it's somebody you didn't know. Maybe it's Einstein shows up in your dream. Okay. Read. All right, so time to read. Could be a gift or a blessing for you. Something that you read is a gift or a blessing or a reward. Could be a new book, a new poem, something like this. Each, I'm seeing, I'm not sure what it means, but I see each here. Cal, that could be Cali, that could be California, that could be something from California, it could be somebody's name, Cali, Cal, can, yeah, I'm feeling like you're realizing you can do certain things. Sand, maybe you're going to the beach, some sort of gift or blessing connected to sand. Maybe it's a colored sand bottle you're getting to make. It could be a number of different things, really. Somebody's name could be Sandy also. Somebody's name could be Jan or Jane. Some of you might get some sort of gift connected to January. Right? Maybe it is January now. Maybe you met somebody in January and then you fell out of touch and you're, I hope I see them again, and you're getting to see them again in the next week to 2 weeks. Maybe it's something connected to New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, regardless of what time of year it is. Planners, I tend to associate like planners with January, so it could be something like that. Somebody's name could be Dan. Dana, I get that as well. Danny, Dana, doctor. For some of you, there could be something with a doctor. And with this reading, it doesn't have to be like a medical doctor. It could be Dr. Phil. It could be the love doctor. So some food for thought. We also have Dre for any of you who like hip hop, rap. This could be something connected to Dr. Dre. Dad, you might be receiving gifts from your dad or blessings, rewards connected to your father, dad. DJ, okay, there's definitely some things here with music. ID, maybe you need a new ID, you're getting your new ID. Okay, lid, okay, lids or a lid. Linden, like Linden chocolates. Lydia could be somebody's name. I'm also seeing LED, like LED lights. Ed could be somebody's name. This is also education, I feel. Getting some information, some education, and that's definitely a blessing. It's a tool. It's a gift, or feels like it'll help you in the future and in the now. Ned could be somebody's name. Red, some sort of red gift. AC/DC, again with the music. Dill, for some of you, like dill pickles. Dill or dill itself. You got that fresh from a garden energy. I think that was you as well, right? Okay. Riddle, for some of you, it's like the answer to a riddle or a riddle. Somebody's name could be Sid. This could be connected to Sydney, Australia even, for some of you. Getting rid of something and that's a gift and a blessing. Maybe it's some sort of struggle connected to finances. It could be many things, but you had dead, you have rid, like there's all these signs that that's occurring for you. So. Something you need. Somebody's name could be Jack. We don't have the K, but it's close enough. Jar. You could be receiving something in a jar, or the jar itself is a gift. Car. Some of you might be receiving a car or something for your car. Card. All right. That could be a greeting card. That could be a gift card. Any sort of card. Could be a credit card. I'm getting I care also, so somebody might let you know they care, show that they care, or open up to receive your care, and that's a blessing, that's a gift to you. Somebody's name could be Dick, or this could be sexual for some of you as well. Lad, L-A-D, ladder. All right, moving up the corporate ladder, some of you maybe with the money, but this could be literally a ladder, or maybe it's like a chime ladder, or I don't know, take it how it resonates if it does. Jade, some of you might be receiving something jade color, crystal jade. This could also be somebody's name. Yeah, laid. Some of you, there's something sexual here. There's sexual related blessings and gifts in the next week to 2 weeks. Yeah, laid. Sad. It could be some improvement. Something previously was making you or somebody else sad, and now, choosing happiness, kindness, and nurturing. Neptune, dreaming up positive things and manifesting more positive things. The sun comes out and it's healing that. That, do we have enough? I think we have enough. Did we not have enough? Radical. I guess we might not have enough here. Okay. Aldi's. Some of you might be receiving, something from Aldi's store. DL, driver's license. Daniel could be somebody's name. Also got nail, again, sexual reference, but for some of you, you need a nail because you want to hang something on your wall. Get the nail. Something for your deck, some of you. Again, I see the K even though it's not really there. Dinner, also, somebody will buy you dinner. Gift dinner, make you dinner. Jen could be somebody's name, or Jenna, Jenny. That's about it. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything I'm missing in closing that I can catch before we do close it out. Neck, things for your neck, a necklace, perhaps. Nice things, people being nice gifts, nice blessings. You also have ice here. You had an ice rink, I think, too. Is that you? Yeah, ice rink. So for some of you, it could be something else connected to ice. Maybe it's a really cool ice cube tray. Rice, dice. See, this happens sometimes too, right when you're about to quit, you find a bunch of them. Rice, dice. Slice of the pie, slice of something. Sliced. Somebody's name could be Rick. Also, I see. Near. Somebody's name might be Jill. Also. Jail. Somebody could be getting out of jail. Jail. Al could be somebody's name. Alan, Al. Also Ellen. All right. Time for me to move on. Ooh, we have iced tea, iced coffee. Must be something like that. Yeah, guys, many blessings to you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I look forward to reading for you in the future. Peace and bye-bye.